Introduction. Lufthansa is a German airline and the largest airline in Europe in terms of passenger traffic and fleet size. The airline has its headquarters in Cologne, Germany and operates flights to more than 200 destinations across the world. Lufthansa is a member of the Star Alliance, which is the world's largest airline alliance. In this case study, we will examine the history, business strategy, marketing strategy, and financial performance of Lufthansa. History of Lufthansa. Lufthansa was founded in 1953 after the merger of two German airlines, Deutsche Lufthansa and South German Airlines. The airline started operations with a fleet of 6 aircraft and operated flights within Germany and to neighboring countries. In the 1960s, Lufthansa expanded its operations to long-haul destinations and became the first airline to offer a round-the-world service. During the 1970s, Lufthansa became one of the first airlines to introduce the Boeing 747, which allowed the airline to expand its long-haul network further. In the 1980s, Lufthansa launched its frequent flyer program, Miles & More, which is now one of the largest loyalty programs in the world. In the 1990s, Lufthansa continued to expand its network by acquiring shares in other airlines, such as Swissair and Austrian Airlines. Business strategy of Lufthansa. Lufthansa's business strategy focuses on providing high-quality service to its passengers, while also reducing costs to remain competitive in the airline industry. The airline has implemented several initiatives to reduce costs, such as introducing more fuel-efficient aircraft, outsourcing some of its services, and reducing the size of its workforce. Lufthansa has also invested in digital technology to improve its operations and customer experience. The airline has introduced mobile check-in, electronic boarding passes, and self-service kiosks to make the check-in process more efficient. Lufthansa also uses data analytics to optimize its flight schedules and pricing strategies. Marketing strategy of Lufthansa. Lufthansa's marketing strategy focuses on promoting its brand as a premium airline that offers high-quality service and a comfortable travel experience. The airline has launched several marketing campaigns that highlight its commitment to innovation, sustainability, and customer service. One of Lufthansa's most successful marketing campaigns was its "More Indian Than You Think" campaign, which was aimed at promoting the airline's services to the Indian market. The campaign highlighted Lufthansa's understanding of Indian culture and its commitment to providing a tailored experience for Indian passengers. Financial performance of Lufthansa. Lufthansa has faced several challenges in recent years, including increased competition from low-cost carriers and rising fuel prices. The airline has also been impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic, which has led to a significant decline in passenger demand. In 2020, Lufthansa reported a net loss of €6.7 billion, which was its first annual loss in nearly a decade. The airline has implemented several cost-cutting measures to mitigate the impact of the pandemic, including reducing its workforce and retiring some of its older aircraft. Conclusion. Lufthansa has a long and successful history in the airline industry and has established itself as one of the leading airlines in Europe. The airline's business strategy focuses on providing high-quality service to its passengers while also reducing costs to remain competitive. Lufthansa's marketing strategy emphasizes its commitment to innovation, sustainability, and customer service. However, like many other airlines, Lufthansa has faced significant challenges in recent years, including increased competition and the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. In addition to the challenges mentioned above, Lufthansa has also faced challenges related to labor relations. The airline has had several disputes with its pilots and cabin crew over pay and working conditions, which have resulted in strikes and flight cancellations. To address these challenges, Lufthansa has implemented several measures aimed at improving labor relations and reducing costs. For example, the airline has reached agreements with its pilots and cabin crew on pay and working conditions, and has also implemented a restructuring program aimed at reducing costs and improving efficiency. Lufthansa has also focused on expanding its presence in key markets, such as Asia and the Americas. The airline has launched several new routes to these markets and has also formed partnerships with other airlines, such as Air China and United Airlines, to expand its network. In terms of sustainability, Lufthansa has implemented several initiatives aimed at reducing its environmental impact. The airline has introduced more fuel-efficient aircraft, invested in alternative fuels, and implemented measures to reduce waste and emissions. Overall, Lufthansa has a strong brand and reputation in the airline industry, and has been able to adapt to changing market conditions and customer needs. While the airline has faced significant challenges in recent years, its focus on innovation, customer service, and cost reduction should position it well for future success.